Congratulations!
Naomi, well done. You're running 7th, Gareth, well done.
Well, hello, welcome. So back end of me Sunday long run, got about 1.5 miles left, called on to get the camera so I could come and talk to you guys. Pieced my Sunday long run together today, so Naomi's gone out and run 15 mile, and she's took Ruby, who's joined her on the bike. So Naomi's lent Ruby our mountain bike so she can do a Sunday long run with company. And so I went up to my parents this morning. So I went up to my parents this morning to pick the mountain bike up, and I said to Naomi, I'm meeting Kai at 9:30, so I'm going to do some miles before, and then run 10 with Kai, and then do whatever I do after to try and get to 20. So did 6 mile before, 10 with Kai, 2 on my own after, and now 2 with you guys and me talking to the camera to get to 20. Just mixing up a bit of a long run, piecing it together. Thought as well, last 2 mile, come down to the field and get some miles, some soft ones in on this beautiful field that's like 1/4 mile from the house. So easy and nice on the legs as well. They are doing some shooting down on the bottom, so if I get shot, you know where I were. Anyway, this week I've pushed my mileage up. Had an easy week in terms of speed, so I've only done 1 speed session and a fast park run, but I've added 10% roughly onto my miles, so 10% on top of 100 is 110. So I've done 111 anyway, with all your points and stuff that make up your distance. So kicked off Monday nice and easy, ended up doing 16 mile over 2 runs, 10 in the morning, 6 in the evening, and then Tuesday started to be like call it a beginning of week long run. So did 8 in the morning with Kai, he did 6, I did 2 extra afterwards. So I did 8, ended up with Kai. Then in the evening for a speed session I ended up clocking 12 mile, so 8 plus 12 is 20, so I got 20 mile in on Tuesday. The speed session, just crossing a stream by the way, the speed session was 2 times 4 mile, and picked a out and back 4 mile section that's floodlit because we're doing it on the evening. The idea being we run out for 24 minutes, which is a 6-minute mile. Some had run further than 4 mile in 24 minutes, some had run less, and then run back to the start as quick as we can, to try and basically handicap what we were doing and make it an interesting finish, so we all finish at roughly the same time, and we did. It worked out quite well. I got about 4.2 mile in the first block, and then it was about 4.1 something for the second block, so not a bad speed session on the roads, the pavements, which a Tuesday night in Barnsley sometimes isn't pleasant. And then Wednesday my legs were feeling it a little bit, especially after Dewsbury last weekend, where I don't know if I mentioned it, but I PB'd. And then went into Wednesday more easy running, more just getting through the mileage. Ran with Kai, didn't run Kai Wednesday, ran all on my own on Wednesday, and then I had text Dave Hanks, but he was working, bunged up with cold. We also PB'd at Dewsbury, by the way, so well done Dave. But then Thursday ran with Kai in the morning, get some miles done with him. In fact, I didn't run with Kai Thursday, I'm getting all my days mixed up now. So 15 mile on Wednesday, so we've got 16, 20, 15 done, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, Kai were in London, so ran on my own on Thursday morning, and then ran with Dave Hanks on Thursday night, who I managed to stitch up because he don't like running fast on easy training runs, not like many of us do anyway. And then we bumped into Scott after about a mile, where his vapor flies on, so it ended up being about 4 miles with Scott Inchcliffe as well. So that Dave said I stitched him up and made it look like we're going to get dragged around by Scott, but thankfully we didn't, and kept it nice and easy. But I ran 10 mile Thursday night with Dave. Some horses here, by the way. We get cows down here, and there's always a couple of lonely horses in the other field too. Cows are further on. So yeah, Thursday night ran all right, nice and easy with Dave. Legs weren't ready for another speed session. Next couple of weeks are quite heavy in terms of speed, so thankful to just take it easy this week. And then that was 16 mile boxed off for Thursday. Got an horse staring me down, look. And the cows at the other side. 16 mile boxed off for Thursday. Nice and easy, good running to be honest. And it's starting to get a little bit warmer, so getting into t-shirt weather, my massive guns are out when I'm out running on the roads now. Friday ended up being split. Birdie were going to come running with us, but he worked till late Thursday night, so he didn't run with us Friday morning, but I did run with Kai, and I did 8 mile in the morning and then 3 mile in the evening to make it 11 for Friday, which quite some decent mileage for my recovery day anyway. And then on to Saturday, so my second faster, more considerable effort for the week. Went over to Brighouse Parkrun with the ambition that Naomi had biked back from Brighouse to get some Lanzarote elevation in, and did Brighouse Parkrun anyway, which they were still on the winter course, and it was actually quite a nice 4-lapper, a little bit busy and a bit narrow in places, but it were a nice 4-lapper, and I got 16:26 for the park run, which, to say it were on a gravel track as well, made it quite interesting and quite tasty in places, but it had no hills whatsoever for this side of Yorkshire anyway, so yeah, made it quite a good Saturday morning out. Ran on the canal at Calderdale as well afterwards, somewhere else boxed off on my Strava heat map. And then it was 13 mile for Saturday, which for a Saturday is quite a lot actually for me, because I usually do about 10-12, so that extra one helps, goes a long way. And then on to Sunday, so my Sunday long run, like I mentioned at the beginning, it's been broken up, done it a little bit fancy by doing 6, 10 and then a little bit of extra, but all in all 111 miles for the week, and I'd love to meet a southerner that can do 7,500 foot of climb as well. with that sort of mileage, it is quite interesting. Slows you down in the long run, but it's good for your leg strength. Other than that, yeah, all been well. It's been a decent week of training. I've run with best chogi once. Recovery's absolute all important at the minute. Next 2 weeks, I think I've got 2 track races, one well 5, and then I'm hoping one of them's going to be a faster effort at Hull Parkrun. Yeah, but other than that, it is getting tasty with the marathon sessions, the longer stuff. So yeah, enjoying it. Legs are feeling quite good, feeling strong, feeling tired, but it's to be expected. And if they weren't feeling tired, I'd be doing something wrong and I won't be training hard enough. But it's about listening to the body, knowing when's tired is too tired, when it's at borderline injury and all that sort of stuff. And I'm mindful of that. I'm wiser, stronger than I've been before, but I'm still learning every single day when I'm outside, putting one foot in front of the other, like we all are. And every day is a school day, which is the beauty of running, life, crimes, anywhere you go. So keep smiling, keep running, keep happy, and I'll see you next week on Cookie's Rambles. Just finishing me 2 lap. I've got about 4.4 a mile left to go, which is all uphill from here, but yeah, I'll see you next week. Just keep running.